I recommend super nourishment, so taking in more of these foods than you normally would to boost your immune system and get you feeling good. Hi, Rob here from The Art of Health. Today I'd like to talk about the thing that's on all our minds at the moment, coronavirus, COVID-19. How can we prevent ourselves, or what preventative measures can we take to avoid catching the disease in the first place? The government and on all the media, there's the common sense things to do. So those are things that you can do to actually avoid getting the disease. How can you then protect yourself as far as you can? Ideally, you want to be doing things now which strengthen your immune system. For my students who are curing a chronic disease or preventing themselves from getting one, I recommend super nutrition. So taking in more of those ingredients, those things, the greens, omega-3 and water, than you normally would. And this would be a great way, a great starting place to fight the coronavirus infection, to make you healthy and get your immune system strong. And there's lots of scientific evidence proving that the following things are really good. The following 3 things are really good for our immune system. Firstly, leafy greens and cruciferous vegetables, full of antioxidants and really good for your immune system. Secondly, make sure you're well hydrated. We've got 37.2 trillion cells. That's a big approximation, but it's an awful lot of cells in our body, and every single cell needs to take in nutrients and get rid of waste products. And to do that, the cells have got to be healthy. They've got to have a nice semi-permeable membrane and plenty of water. Really important. And the third thing also relates to cells, the cells in your body. Omega-3 is an essential ingredient for healthy cells. And a good source of omega-3 is walnuts, have got lots of omega-3. The best sources are chia seeds and flax seeds, or linseeds. They're the same thing, flax and linseed. So, and ideally, cut out things which are inflammatory. So, meat, dairy, eggs, that sort of thing. The food Bible for me is Dr. Michael Greger's book, How Not to Die, which I quote from all the time. And this is all based on scientific fact, the things that I'm suggesting to you now. I normally recommend people to eat raw in the day. So a raw breakfast, my breakfast of brilliance, there's a link below, is full of lots of fantastic ingredients which are good for your health and good for your immune system. For breakfast, lunch, green salads, that sort of thing, and then maybe a cooked whole food meal in the evening. But if you're going to super nourish yourself, then you can make green smoothies. So get your Vitamix or your Nutri-Bullet or whatever it is, loads of greens, I would say 3/4 greens, some frozen lumps of fruit, which you can buy in any supermarket, bit of banana, so fruit for flavour, loads of greens, and then you can put in a handful of chia seeds or flax seeds. I prefer flax seeds actually. And drink. I'm doing it now. I make a big jugful in the morning and then I sip it all day. I can actually feel this working. Makes me feel great. So that is a way to protect yourself against the disease. And if you do happen to get it, then you need to be in the best condition possible to fight it off. If you find that you've got a fever, a high temperature, a dry cough, and you're feeling tired all the time, isolate yourself, but make sure, if you can, that you're eating more super nutrients than you normally would. By the time you watch this, there'll be a video on the website, on my website, of how to make a super nutrient drink and meal. So stay well, take care, follow the advice, and I hope I'll see you soon. Okay, have a great day. Bye for now. Rob, bye.